Welcome back to Big Red Radio. This is Bet the Mortgage. Each week we give you our three best picks of the weekend, 3 each, 6 total. Last week, I went 2-1. You went 1-2. Is that right?
Yeah, it is right.
Yeah. So we had
losses.
We had a 500 week. The complete record will be up on your screen right now. But yeah, it's been kind of back and forth this year. We started off slow, got hot, and now we're kind of middling out. Hopefully, we can end the year on a hot streak. Zach, why don't you go first, and then I'll just follow you up.
Yeah, my first one's going to be Purdue plus 29.5 versus Ohio State. I think college football is just too close these days. I understand Ohio State's a really, really good team, and honestly, it's probably the favorite to win the national title. Purdue's not a great team, but Purdue's a team that took Michigan to the ropes, and Michigan's a good team. I don't know, maybe a couple teams have blown out Purdue this year, but I just think 29.5 is too many points for a Big Ten conference game. That's a lot of points. Plus, I don't think Ohio State's really too worried about putting up 50, 60 points right now, right? Until said otherwise, the College Football Committee is going to continue to rank them number one. Unless this game is a 3 to 6 point game, if they come out here and they beat Purdue, 28-7, or even if they come out there and they beat them, 35-7, right? Right. The College Football Committee is not going to be like, I might lose your number one ranking for that. No, they're gonna stay there. I just don't think they're too concerned about putting up all that many points.
No, I agree with you. It's tough. I think Ohio State has covered every single spread this year. So that's.
But
tough.
I don't think they've had one this big.
Right. No,
it's not against the Power 4 team.
Sure. Yeah. No, that's a huge one. I agree with you. My first one is Washington minus 11.5 over Wisconsin. I think Wisconsin's a dead team walking. I don't think they care anymore. Their defense is okay. Washington's offense is really good. I think good enough to score on almost anybody. And Wisconsin's offense is just terrible. As bad as I think Washington's defense can be at times, Wisconsin's offense takes it to another level. So I don't think they're going to score much on Washington, and I think Washington's going to score as much as they want, really, on Wisconsin. I think Wisconsin gives up late in this game. Their defense is going to be on the field a lot. So, yeah, Washington, I think, wins by 30, maybe.
Yeah, my next one is going to be Oregon minus 6.5 versus Iowa. I don't know if I see Iowa putting up more than 3 points on Oregon. I mean, where are you going to do it, right? Oregon is not going to let you run the ball. They're just not going to happen. I would say Penn State probably has a better run game than Iowa. I know Penn State's not a good team, not a great team, but they're right there with Iowa. I mean, we saw it in Kinnick. It was a 1-score game, or a 1-point game.
Right, yeah.
We saw it. I think Penn State has a better run game, and it's not like Penn State ran, unless I'm wrong, I don't think Penn State ran all over Oregon when they played by any means. I think that was more of a passing game, and God knows the guy with 4 passing touchdowns and less than 1,000 yards on the year he's not gonna do it, right? He's not gonna be the one to get sent out there and be like, you are going to put the team on your back and win this game. It's going to fall on the running back for Iowa. They're just not going to get it going. And I think Oregon is just too good. I think Oregon overall is a very good team. They slipped up against Indiana. Yeah, so be it. But yeah, I think Oregon, is a very sleeper team right now, and people are just counting them out against Iowa. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's 35-10 first.
Yeah, that's a lot. I don't know if I see Oregon scoring that much on them, but I definitely agree with you. I don't see Iowa putting up a lot of points.
Dude, but okay, let's be real. What offense has Iowa just abs? What powerhouse offense has Iowa just shut down this year?
Oh, they haven't. Yeah.
They haven't. They literally haven't. The best offense they played is Iowa State, and Rocco Becht he's terrible now. He lost all his mojo, and they lost that game. So.
Yeah, absolutely. My next one is Texas Tech minus 10.5 over BYU. I think Texas Tech is I don't want to say far and away the best team in the Big 12 because I think Utah is actually right there with them. I think they had a bad matchup early on in the season, but I do think Texas Tech is the best team in the Big 12, and I don't think BYU is quite there yet. I know BYU beat Utah. I just think it's a really bad matchup with Texas Tech. I think Texas Tech is going to be able to stuff the run, and if BYU can't run the ball successfully, I don't really trust their freshman quarterback to throw it all over the place and stay upright, dropping back either. So, no, I think Texas Tech kind of runs away with this one and has a field day.
Yeah, my final one is going to be Georgia minus 8.5 versus Mississippi State. Mississippi State's bad. I understand, like they're a bad team. I understand they took Texas to the ropes, but let's be real, who can't, right? Who on this earth right now cannot play a close game with Texas? Seems like everybody can, right? Not everyone can beat Texas, but everyone can play a close game. Mississippi State only beat a really, really bad Arkansas team. And it was close. Okay, this Georgia team is looking to win a national title this year. Like, I get it. They're probably not the favorite. A lot of people probably don't think. But let's not be mistaken, right? Like, Kirby Smart goes into every year, and he won't stop every year. Like, his goal is always to win a national championship, and it's nothing else. Yeah, I think Georgia walks all over this Mississippi State team. I don't even know if it's 14, 18 and a half. Like, I'd take the spread there.
I wouldn't take
probably
that.
Not 18. Probably not 18, but I would take 13 and a half.
Yeah, that'd be close for me. I think they do probably win by like 10 or 14. I just think Georgia keeps every game close. But
I agree. But I think Georgia's a really good team.
Sure.
I think Mississippi State's bad.
My last one is San Diego State minus 7 is what I got it at over Hawaii. This line opened at 4, I think, and has moved all the way up to 7 when we're recording this. I think San Diego State is a legit, I don't want to say legit because they have to do a lot. They're a playoff contender in the Mountain West. I don't think they make it in if the American doesn't just completely blow up and JMU doesn't lose a few games. But they're still there. They haven't lost a conference game yet. I think no, they did lose one game. I don't know if it was. I don't think it was in conference, but it doesn't matter. They're a lot better than Hawaii. I don't think Hawaii's a very good team. I think people are overrating what the travel is going to do to a San Diego State team. It's going to be a lot of travel, but I just think they're better in every single place than Hawaii is. So I think San Diego State runs away with this one as well. Is that it? Did you already give your 3?
Yep.
All right. We will see you guys next week. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, leave a comment on your best bets of the weekend. Hit the bell, follow all the socials in the description. But yeah, like I said, we'll see you guys next week.